up, everybody? I am super excited about this. We're doing an MRE breakfast for the very first time. This is menu number 17, maple sausage. This is from that crazy case that I told you about that had some odd numberage and no date codes on the package. But the one MRE that I've eaten from that case was from 2012. So I'm sort of assuming this one is going to be from 2012 as well. Let's check her out. Man, these older ones actually open up way easier than the new ones. I don't know if that's good or bad. Something else in there. Okay. Get this guy out of the way. Alrighty, what do I got? I got maple muffin top. I'm from Montana, so I have seen plenty of muffin tops in my time. I don't know. Let's check it out. Our accessory pack, all the good stuff that we know. We've got the nut raisin mix. I might actually not even pop this open because I've had it before and it was pretty underwhelming. I'm not seeing date code. Okay, this has got the 136th day of 2012, so that's 5 years old. We will have to check that out. Got some regular crackers, table syrup, a little maple syrup. That feels just fine. Regular old cheese spread to go on them crackers. You know I'm going to get down on that. Got to knead it around a little bit. The 5-year-old jalapeno cheese spread I've had was not bad at all. I mean, maybe the color it started to oxidize a little bit and it got kind of dark, but you know, that's good stuff. You know how I feel about these. What is this? Beverage base orange type 3. Okay. First off, I've never had an orange beverage in an MRE yet. I'm pretty excited for that. And I've certainly never had one in a package this small. And sometimes I watch the foreign ones, and a lot of them, you know, like the packaging is just more minimal than you'll find in the US MRE. I mean, I think all of their beverage bases could fit in these, and they take up way less plastic and way less space. Anyway, beverage base orange. FRH. I have no idea if it's going to work. I'm not expecting it to. I've not had good luck with these. Beverage bag. You know I'm not going to use it. Set it aside. And pork sausage patty, maple flavored. I'm pretty stoked about this. 184th day of 184th of 2012. Military rations are good performance meals. Well, we should hope so. Alrighty. So I'm going to get this out onto a tray, a little organized, and let's get going. This is a little more organized. I think we'll start with our drinks. I opened the accessory pack off camera because we all know what's in it. Coffee, sugar, creamer, toilet paper, moist towelette, salt, and matches, which I have just sort of accumulated a pile of, and I'm going to keep them because you never know when you're going to need 100 single-size servings of toilet paper. So let's get our coffee going first. I got some super hot water, and I'm going to want to let this kind of steep for a minute and also cool down. Good old coffee instant type 3. Kind of looks like dirt. Once again, going to put the sugar and creamer, and once again going to lament about the lack of giant sugar packets in MRE, like you might find, or in a US MRE, that you might find in a Russian IRP. Those things were 8 grams. Those weren't 8 grams. That says 4 grams, you guys. I've been saying it wrong the whole time. If this is 4 grams, those other things were like 100. Well, maybe not that much, but you get the idea. Alrighty. Let's get our coffee going. That many ounces of water. Probably 6. I picked this one to eat as a breakfast because it is actually breakfast time. It's my day off. And I'm just chilling at the house, so why not eat some brekkie? Alright. I'm also going to do the beverage base orange type 3. That sort of tells me that there's 2 other orange beverage bases, but I have no way of knowing that. Alrighty, let's get that in our Old Post Pub pint glass. American Legion Post 101, Missoula, Montana. I hope this tastes like Tang. I love Tang. Alrighty. Well, maybe a little more. This thing just pours slow. So I realized as I was getting to the bottom of the fruit punch I had in the other 5-year-old MRE that I've eaten, that a lot of the juju in there did not get stirred around. So I want to try to remind myself to stir that multiple times. Let's get our pork sausage patty going in this FRH, or not going. Probably not going. These things don't tear very well sometimes. There we go. Alright, well, at least I only have one thing to heat up. Pork sausage patty, maple flavor, 184th day of 2012. Let's get that in there. Come on. So, if you've watched any of these videos, you are well aware of my difficulty with US MRE FRHs. I've been known to overfill them, and I spill all my stuff, and a lot of times they just don't work. Like, a lot of times this guy will pop, but those 3 don't do anything. So I think I'm going to go super easy on the water this time. Hopefully. Let's try that for a second. What does that look like? That kind of looks like I just nailed it. But let's not count our chickens before they hatch, everybody. Let's just see if we can get some of this water moved around. I don't know if age has anything to do with these. It sounds, I hear fizzling, and I hear heatering. Alright. So, I got my clippy dippy. Let's clip that. Alright, it's puffy, guys. It's heating. It's work. Whoa! Did you see that? Alright. Oh my gosh. Alright. Okay, guys. This is going. This is probably the best. Ooh, I can even smell the chemicals and everything. This is probably the best fire off on an FRH that I've had. Alright, so I got my little rock or something. We're going to set that there. I'm interested in checking out this maple muffin top. A lot of maple flavor in this package. There's the maple flavored pork sausage. We got some maple syrup. And let's check this out. 5 years old, you guys. Let's get that oxygen absorber out of there. It's probably absorbed a significant amount of oxygen. So this feels sort of tacky and weird, but I've had tacky and weird before. I'm going to let this sit and dry out a little bit. I put my gum here because I really want to try to remember it. Let's open up the crackers and the cheese spread and try our drinks while that thing's working. That's actually, oh my gosh, I'm excited. That's going, you guys. Alrighty. So, just straight up MRE crackers. I had the vegetable kind last time. Let's see if we can hear it. That did not hiss at all, which may be a warning sign. Or at least I didn't hear it hiss. Those look just maybe a little bit different than the other ones I had. I feel like the other ones I had didn't have that many perforations, that many holes in there. Pretty broken up. I mean, It's not going to stop you from eating it, but check it out. 5-year-old MRE cracker. It's fine. It does not taste rancid or weird or spoiled or anything. Not in the slightest. I should probably wash it down with this orange stuff. Let's stir it up again. I'm so proud of myself for remembering. Alright, there we go. And it does taste like Tang. And I do love it. Oh, heck yeah. That's probably the best tasting one I've had so far in a US MRE. Alright, so just a straight up cheese spread. This, it's not the jalapeno, which I'm a huge fan of. It's not the bacon, which was also very good. But I have had this before, and it is certainly passable. Let's see what color it is. Whoa. It's a little more orange than I remember. I don't know if it looks orange to you guys, but it's certainly orange to my eyes. It's fine. It's good. You know I like it. I've been eating a lot of it lately. Oh, yeah. It's still absolutely fine. Let's try our coffee, because it is morning. Yep. US MRE coffee. There is nothing wrong with that. I like it. Normally I put a lot more cream and sugar in my coffee. But, you know, for going on the fly, doing what you gotta do, it's pretty good. Speaking of pretty good, man, that is just good. You know, I explained with the last one that that's the sort of snack that I would just buy at the gas station on my way home from work and just have for a snack. I like cheese spread. I like it. You know that. You already knew that. Alright. Tackiness is going away a little. It does smell like maple. It's nice. I don't know what's up with that part. Let's just pretend. You know, it doesn't look as bad in person, but on camera, that doesn't look great. Maybe I'm going to eat around that a little bit. Alright, let's try this. Just blows my... caught my throat. Just blows my mind. It's 5 years old. And it is moist. And does not taste weird. I mean, I don't know. Like, it does have a little spot that looks kind of funky. And I'm just going to pull that aside. And we're going to get rid of it on this piece too. And I can totally eat the rest. Doesn't seem to be compromised anymore anywhere. That's good. I mean, there's nothing fancy about it. It tastes vaguely of maple. It's not overpowering. It's not overly sweet. Heck yeah, that's going. Alright, this is good so far. I'm going to save a little of this. I'm kind of wondering what they're expecting you to do with this, aside from just pour it all over that sausage, which I'm a big fan of pouring maple syrup on top of bacon and sausage. You know, that's just a pork patty. Like, I don't know if I need to let it go for 12 minutes. I think we're actually probably pretty close because it's hot. And that FR8, I'm sorry, I shouldn't even try to talk with my mouth full. That FRH is working better than most of the ones I've had, so things are looking good, you guys. Yeah, why wouldn't you? I do like that orange beverage type 3. That's my new jams, y'all. Let's get some garbage out of the way. Get the Lego out of the shot. There is so many Legos on my dinner table. Every single day we clean it off. And the next day, boom, Legos, Darth Vader, Hulk, all that stuff. The Death Star. It's everywhere. You can't get away from it. He's 5, but he is the greatest thing in the whole wide world, you guys. Alrighty. Let's see what's up with this guy. Now to the touch. That is hot. Like hot. Like H-O-T hot. Whoops, I don't have a little towel. Alright. I wonder if there's any sort of juices in here. Doesn't really feel like it's probably a lot like Menu 19 beef patty. Alright. Let's check it out. It does feel pretty warm. Way warmer than the temperature that I ate that Mexican chicken stew at. There you go. Smells good. Alright. Let's get that out. There is some juice in there. It smells mediocre, so I'm not going to drink the juice. Even though you probably thought I was gonna, didn't you guys? Yeah. Normally I do. Normally I would. Alright. Scooch this kind of over here and maybe cut it down the middle and use it as a barrier so my maple syrup doesn't really get on my crackers, because I want to save the crackers for the cheese spread. Alright. Can I get it? I don't think I got it. There we go. Well, maybe it's just on the green tray, but it does not look like it's got a lot of caramel color in it. But it does taste like maple syrup. Maybe not the most high quality, actually, like from a tree maple syrup. But let's try it with some of this. See if we can double maple flavor and knock ourselves in the butt. Check that out. I mean, yeah. That did not kick my ass. Not that it was bad, but you know what I mean. I don't know, maybe let's just try the syrup a little bit. It just, honestly, doesn't have a lot of flavor. At least it doesn't have a lot of caramel color in it. It's like fake maple syrup. But, yeah, that's not bad. Like, literally anything at the grocery store would be better than that, I think. Let's try that sausage. That looks pretty good. It does sort of have a processed flavor to it. Yeah. But it's still very good. There's not a lot to it. It's sort of a light breakfast. In fact, if I was, I don't know, if I was doing this as something that wasn't a review, I'd probably keep that for later. Maybe a snack before lunch. But like the muffin top and the sausage and the syrup, actually, let's do that. Let's do that. Check that out. Let's get some of that syrup. Alright. Triple maple flavor still isn't really doing it, you guys. I mean, like I said, it is not bad, but it's It's not amazing. And I don't know. I'm going to finish it. Alright. You don't need to watch me finish it, but before I go, let's try this gum. This is going to probably wreck my mouth for the rest of this stuff. But I want to try it on camera because I just haven't yet. The first one I got of these, I'm pretty sure the manufacturing date for the MRE was like 2016. And they were pretty stale tasting, so. You know what? There's nothing wrong with that. You wouldn't know it's 5 years old. No way. That's good. Alright, well, my first foray into breakfast was not bad. I wasn't amazed, but I don't think I was expected to be amazed. It was good. Come back and see me again for something else, guys. Peace out.